against a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Anderson is 12 years his senior. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 19 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Corey Anderson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 22 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 198 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed light heavyweight champion, Marcos.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. UFC Light Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Capacity crowd on hand. Many of them... Whoa!
He is getting lit up right now, John. An uppercut in.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. He's having his way with him here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, he might have got it with a choke.
And that will do it!
He's done, he's done! What a performance!
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want to waste a lot of time. He felt his opponent knew the takedown attempts would be coming, and he got the fight to the ground relatively easily, and his submission skills then took over. Big, big result for him early in round one tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
And there is our UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, all smiles tonight, and rightfully so after getting it done by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke and Stiiil, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Marco.
And still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight, and he remains the king and the standard upon which all other 205-pounders will be judged.
In the glamour division of the company, the 205-pound weight class, he is the champ. He is the standard bearer. He is the bar at which everyone is judged. Congratulations.
Team, I'll be the mascot. Wanna be the first lady or the last stop. I'm paying Dwayne Wade, but I flash knots. Whoa, I thought you.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight championship of the world. All right, so here he is, the consensus greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. It has been a remarkable career. The toughest fight he has had came against you. He is trying to add to his legacy here tonight in what is yet another big spot for Johnny Bones.
Jon Jones is a guy that has reached the true pinnacle of mixed martial arts. No matter what he was going through outside of the octagon, the moment he stepped foot in there, he was just the best of the very best. I've shared the octagon with him twice, and I have never felt that I was getting attacked by so many different things. He's a phenomenal mixed martial artist, truly deserves to go down in the UFC Hall of Fame. A champion now, was a champion before, one of the longest reigns in UFC light heavyweight history.
And it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it as well as he does. That 84-inch reach, certainly one of many tools in the vast arsenal of Johnny Bones Jones. Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. Presenting the challenger, John Bones Jones. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 23 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 198 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Marcos.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, early round 1. 5 rounds or fewer for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship. And all eyes, of course, are on the 205-pound king. Now we'll see if he can keep it going and get off to a good start tonight. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying. Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Marcos gets back up.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the lips.
He's got him up here. Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's close.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with his absolute power. And now it does take him down, cut him, take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Jones has got him in a crucifix, gonna work from the top now. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Yes, sit down. Take a deep breath in. All right. Hey, give him some water. Okay, slow that heart rate down.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly...
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
All right, round two.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Big head kick.
Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Don't finish his fight.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Oh, wow, oh! This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid because you didn't have the power.
And this might just be a matter of time. And now he taps.
The last time I saw a bulldog choke was at a family barbecue, and somebody grabbed one of the younger kids and stood side to side and choked them. You don't do this in a high-level martial arts fight, but this man just did exactly that.
Barbecue in Louisiana, he better be ready to get bulldog choke.
Better get ready for a bulldog choke.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
And there is our UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, all smiles tonight, and rightfully so, after getting it done by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world,
And new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. You just heard it there from Bruce Buffer. DC, you have heard those words before yourself. This was the glamour division for a long time, and the champion remains as such.
Because of the great champions of the past,
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order. Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC light heavyweight champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Brno, Czech Republic, introducing the challenger, Yuri Denisa. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 24 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 198 pounds. He is the reigning, defending UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Marcos.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. UFC light heavyweight champion.
This dude is good.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Oh, huge right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented gem.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to...
Oh, that one out as he blocks the kick.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Okay, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, big left hook there. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue today.
It's abandoned him, but he did it.
The overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh!
What a fight.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Nice punch by Marcos. 4 seconds for the end of round 1. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately...
You okay? All right. Breathe. You've been here before. It's okay. You just got caught.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Marcos going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to win. Oh!
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
He's got him hurt. Oh, big knee!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. He got him.
And that's going to do it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Bruce Buffer now has the official decision.
Referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion, and after that result, he goes out the way he came in.
Don't trigger the underdance. I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness left the scene laughing.
Hey we forever, ever. I Nito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence of the time describers. I'm the decider, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep deprived, the nick of time. Mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood, I'm a rudeness MacGyver. A slapper yapper from the acne to the tooth bone fiber. I'm liver. Thought crime designer, criminal minded. And I'm a born and bred Uso who chop and screw truth up. Think I got a case of the Mondays on fire.
These people is a fit of a
so I stick to the arm of my arm. Ultra mag, cash bag, running through bed zone, hope it don't crash. And a song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma home what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not snow, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC. How about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart with the same height and a similar.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. UFC light heavyweight championship is... Oh, he might be out. Just misses with a left hook there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this fight.
And now trying to take the back.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Marcos. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Back to the feet. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got it hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh!
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. So look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Into the final minute now of this championship fight. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Round 2 is next. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed. That
was beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're gonna go up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
What a body kick.
Błachowicz gets caught with that punch. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Back to the feet. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Unbelievable!
He got it!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and Stiiil, the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world,
And still UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Big effort out of him tonight, and he remains the king and the standard upon which all other